Hey everyone, I hope you are doing well. Welcome to this video. This video is for people who want to lose weight and want to do it for like the long term. No, not the short term, but the long term, and they are wondering on like why they are going through kind of like a yo-yo kind of diet. So that is today's video. I hope those who are going to watch it will like it. You can comment your thoughts and that down in the comments and then I will be able to comment kind of back. Now, I'm not a personal trainer, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a dietitian, and so what I say is from my kind of like experience. Now, I am a life coach, and my speciality is kind of well-being, like a mindset. So that's what we are also going to apply to this, like a video today. We are really going to like zoom in to kind of like in the next kind of few videos we are going to like look at like how we behave around kind of say food and drink and our like own behavior. And now we're also going to be looking at kind of habits that we have, and kind of why do we have these habits, like where does this habit come from. So especially if you haven't always been overweight, we are not say born overweight. Now, there are some conditions where a person may be overweight because of that condition, but really speaking, we put ourselves into that overweight category most of the time. So let me explain to you. When I was born, I was ran about 7 or 8 pounds, right? And I wasn't a overweight baby. And then my parents started to feed me, and I got a little bit chubby in that, like babies do. But throughout, if you look at my photos and that, I'm not an overweight child. I'm actually quite kind of normal weight for my age. One, I was really active. Two, what was that? I mean, I just ate like kids do, like my daughter, if she have her way, all she would eat would be kind of chocolate, ice cream, chocolate, maybe some fruit like bananas and stuff like that. But about a year and a half ago or so, when she was about 2, we gave her fruit and veg and stuff like that, and she would eat it, meat, love it. Now she's like, Mummy, but can I have a chocolate bar? And it's like we have to kind of say, yes, you can have your chocolate bar, or you can have ice cream, but you must eat this first. So it's really hard sometimes, say with kids, because we can just give in. But what about you? Look at your own behavior. Look at the patterns that you are doing. When you get up, what do you do? What do you have for breakfast? Is it a sugary breakfast like cereals? Don't get me wrong, I used to always eat cereals, even those healthy kind of cereals, however, then I found out that actually it doesn't have to be cereals, it doesn't have to be jam on toast. It could be a boiled egg, scrambled egg, or something like that, even a cooked full English breakfast, and that, because that will set you up for the day. And I was always told that on a Saturday or something, we would have fry up, and it would be well, this will fill you up for the day. And I could never really I thought, really? And at lunchtime then I would have something to eat. So we have to look at our own kind of routines. We have to look at our own patterns and that. And what I suggest that you do now is pause this video if you are still watching, and those who are really interested in kind of say weight loss for not just 3 months or 6 months, but for their entire kind of life. What I want you to do is pause this video, get a piece of paper, and think, what do you do when you get up in the morning? What do you do, like say first thing in the morning? What do you eat like in the morning? Do you have a cup of tea first, then have breakfast? Or do you have breakfast? Because some people do. So what do you have? And then I want you to come back to this video and then we'll start again. So press that pause button and then come back. So you are back now, and hopefully you have done that task, and if you have, then really well done to you. I'm really proud of you that you are doing this, and you can actually kind of do this. Yeah, the most important thing here is that when we are doing something kind of new, we need to do it so that we believe it up here, and that's where the mindset kind of comes in. But sometimes what happens is that we may have, or we think we have, people around us who tell us, or we think that they are telling us negative kind of things. Like, it could well be that you've been on a weight loss journey before and you have a partner or maybe friends or family, and they've seen you have lost weight, but then slowly but surely you put that weight back on. And the reason that why you put the weight back on is because you've been on a calorie say deficit, and that's now you've lost the weight. You think that, well, I can have this, I can have that now and again. And maybe you are one of the people who don't want to calorie count because it takes too much effort, and that is too much. I haven't got time to weigh everything. Okay, so if that's you, I want you to pause this video now and go and find NutriCheck. Now NutriCheck is a app which count calories, and basically you will find it very, very useful. You can get 7 days for free. I'm not promoting this is because I'm using it. Okay, and basically you will find out how much when you sign up, it will ask you your height, your age, your current weight, and so put that in. Then it will tell you how many calories that you can have each day. Now they have also various kind of programs. Now I'm on the well balanced one at the moment. Sometimes I go to the 5-2 diet, but I know that I'll probably will stick to what I'm doing, and that is the well balanced. So what does that mean? That means that really speaking, it's about having a balance. So having the balance of carbs, protein, a good fats, and that including sugar and salt, and also fiber. And so with your calories, they will say, right, you weigh this much, you can depending on how active you are as well, they will give you a calorie. So mine is 1,200. Yours will probably be kind of different. What you need to do is that when you sign up to it, if you go into the search thing, it will tell you about say if you had a fry up or something, you can put you had egg or baked beans and stuff like that. And there's various grams or portion sizes and that, and you can even put in how many grams or mils or whatever you would like to. And the good thing about this app is that it's easy to use, even if you are a very busy kind of mum like myself, and it's easy to use. And if you know what you are going to have for lunch or dinner, you can put that in so you know what calories you have got left. So I'm going to be talking more about mindset in the next kind of video, but we are responsible for our own kind of like actions, our own kind of thoughts and that. Okay, if someone is being negative to you, we just need to delete it, and we don't really need to retaliate to that person. That person has said something which has like upset you, okay, and maybe they've done that, you know, for that reason. Was it to upset you? No. Or maybe they didn't even know that it was going to upset you, because people are people and they don't really think. And so what happens is that people will say stuff and then we react to it in a positive or like a negative, like say, way. And so what we need to do is just think about why that person has actually kind of said that to us, and that. And if we feel like angry, or, you know, kind of we are really going to say something to that person, then what we need to do is just go, right, I'm going to go away and I'm basically going to, you know, not say anything to this person at the moment, and I'll come back to this person when I have something to say. Or maybe I won't say anything at all because it's not that, you know, like bad, it's not that serious. Now, how I was feeling about that comment, whether it was verbal or on Facebook or social media, is not actually like affecting me now. So I'm going to be talking more about that in the next video. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it like a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be doing more of this. The channel before was all about, before it came, you know, the Townsend Family was a coaching, you know, channel. This is not really coaching, it's more about my journey, about, you know, losing weight and helping you guys who are following me, because I know some people who've come over and they've done Weight Watchers, Slimmers World and stuff like that, and some are just trying to calorie count as well. I just want to kind of do videos for you so that you can kind of see my kind of mindset and where I'm going, you know, with it and that. Of course, Easter's coming up, so there will be videos on kind of like, you know, day trips, when we take the kids out, you know, and stuff like that. So please do stay tuned. But until lockdown is kind of like gone, no, so that's going to be around about the 21st of June. We're still going to have some restrictions, but from like the 12th of like say like April, we will be able to do a lot more. So that will be really, really good, and it means that we can actually do videos, which is going to be really good for this channel. And that, please follow me on social media. Come over to like my Facebook page, what was it, and come over to like my Instagram as well. And I will be doing lives over on Instagram and also my Facebook page. Probably more on like Instagram at the moment, so come over and see what I have to say. In the meantime, please like, comment and subscribe, and thank you very much for watching, and good day to you.